Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project Use It Up. I have a new planner this year. If you guys want me to do a planner comparison thing between the Passion Planner and the, what the hell are these called? The Erin Condren that I used last year, that would be this. Let me know. I know I'm not a planner channel by any means, but if you want it, I can do it. But new year, new planner, where I have my Project Use It Up things that I write in every month. So last month, I finished a good bit of stuff. I didn't finish everything. I hardly ever do. So that's okay. We can work on things multiple months. That's not a big deal. I did a video at the end of 2015, early 2016. I don't remember exactly when, where I went over my goals for this thing, and I plan to update you on that and do ones for 2017. That will be over this month of lots of wrapping up of old projects and beginning new projects. So let's go over what I worked on last month. I had the Glam Glow Super Mud Tingle Exfoliate Mask. I did finish this. I got about another mask out of it. Let's see. I did use up the Pop perfume sample. I'm not surprised. That's a pretty easy thing to do as long as you pay attention to it. I used up the Burt's Bees cleansing oil. I will link my empties down below for, you know, big reviews or anything, but I did not like this. The smell is terrible. I will go over what I didn't finish shortly. I finished both the mascaras, and not surprising, it was the I Heart Extreme by Essence and the Zaza Zoo by NYX. I didn't really care for either one of them, but the damn Essence one stabbed me in the eye, so that made me really mad. I have the Bare Minerals Gloss. I got everything I could out of it. I have the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. That is done. It doesn't spray anymore. I finished the Marc Anthony Beach Hairspray. Not hairspray, beach spray for hair. And I finished the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Cleanser. Now, I had a bag of makeup samples last month. I honestly finished most of them. So I finished the Estee Edit Pore Vanisher. I don't even know if this was quite in there, but this is the Benefit Porefessional. I literally got that either right before or right after I filmed that. Finished the Sephora eyeshadows. I finished the Hourglass Mineral Veil, the Makeup Forever HD Primer, the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I finished up 3 of the 4 Kat Von D concealer samples. I liked these 2 for under my eyes and on, you know, problem areas. I used this one to contour with. It's the Deep 33 Warm, and it looked really good. Like, at first I was thinking, oh dude, I might buy this. I really like this for contouring. I think it started breaking me out. Like, maybe it's something to do with that particular shade, or maybe I just can't use it on larger portions of my face. Like, I broke out right around here, and I mean like sizable breakout. It wasn't just like, you know, one little zit that I can just chalk up to, you know, it's the time of the month, or, you know, sometimes it's just happened. No, it was like 4 right along my chin contour line. It was obviously from that. I mean, I still have the other one, and I'm debating back and forth as to whether I want to try it again to see if that happens again. So I'll show you what I have left that I still need and want to use. This is the Tarte BB Primer. And this is the Givenchy Master Matte. This I really like. I think I mentioned that last time. I have the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. I need to use that because I have a whole nother sample. I have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow in Desperation because I've been doing 31 days of lips this month for January. I've been playing a lot more with my eyeshadow than I normally do. Normally I stick to a couple of looks because I'm panning eyeshadow. So I think this will get used this month. I still have the one Kat Von D left in Medium 19 Cool. This is a little bit lighter. Like, I had to blend the crap out of the deep one, I will say that. And I have my YSL concealer in 4.5 that I also want to try to contour with. So I have all that. And I'll show you what else I want to use in a moment. But I also have 2 other things that I did not finish. I got so far. The Diva Curl Daily Conditioner. Last month I was here, now I'm all the way down to here. This is probably like 1 or 2 uses left. Now when this is in my empties, it will not be this bottle. It is 2 large 1 ounce packs. I had to depot them into this or they were going to get everywhere when I used them up. So when you see this in my empties next month, that's what you're gonna see. Which is fine, I just, wanted to let you guys know. Oh yeah, the primer. I didn't get far on my Cover FX primer because I focused on finishing, I have it right here so I can just show it to you. I focused on finishing this Ipken New York Radiant Primer that was in my 12 Pans of Christmas, and then I focused on a lot of the samples. So, I mean, last month I was here, then I got to there. I could certainly finish it this month now that I'm not trying to get through 18 freaking samples of makeup primer. And I guess I'll start with this, with the samples, because I can just, grab them right here. This month I'm focusing more on foundations. Let's see, these 3 I actually want to do videos on. We have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I have it in 4 shades. This one I know will work for me, this one might. So we'll see how much I like it before I try to see if I can make the other ones work for me. This is the Makeup Forever HD. I honestly don't think this will work for me based on what I've seen other people first impression it as, but I want to try it, and I want to try it as a first impression. So this is the shade I'll be using. I actually have a whole nother sample of this, but I want to use this first because if it doesn't work for me, why keep the other one? And I have this like 8-pack of the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. I think this might work for me now that it's winter and it's actually cold, but we'll see. This one in Euphoric will probably be the one that works for me. Like, they have a great shade range. So, if that's something you're interested in, it is much more likely that you will find your shade range in there versus some other foundations. And the other stuff that I have, I do have the Naked Skin color correcting fluid in green and peach. They're like actually little minis in there. I'm actually really excited to play with that. I have the Hourglass Illusion oil-free skin tint in ivory. If you guys want to see a video on any of these other ones I'm holding up, let me know. I have the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying in Shell. I have the Estee Edit Skin Glowing Balm Makeup with Pink Peony. Initially I thought this was skincare, but no, this is makeup. Like, it has shades on the bottom. And this is in the shade, if I know, what shade is this? Chai, what is that? That is this shade right here. I will probably have to add a little bit of my NYX foundation mixer to it. Another, I know I will have to, and if I didn't, I would use this in a video, but because I do, I don't want to, mess with the integrity of the video too much. I have the IT Cosmetics CC Cream in medium. Because when, Sephora sends you samples, they send you everything in medium. The shade that they think everybody matches, but nobody does. So that's annoying. So let me pop these in my little bag here. And hopefully we will get through at least a good chunk of that. What else do I have? This is my eyeliner from the 12 Pans of Christmas. It is the Miraness Cat Eyes eyeliner. I had to chop it up and add some oil to it to make it work. I am hoping to finish this month. I really think I can. We shall see. I have the Dr. Carver Shave Butter. I love this stuff. However, this year I'm trying to get through more of my older lotions, and one way to kind of fudge your way through a lotion a little bit is to use it to shave with. It doesn't seem to cause clogged pores or anything on me, so that's what I've been doing. But I want to get this finished first, but before I buy any more of them, because it's from the Dollar Shave Club, so I can easily like add it to my razor that comes in every other month, I want to finish this up. But I got that much left, but I figure if I work on just this all month, I can probably finish it. We'll see, but I can probably finish it. Another leftover panning thing, this was from the 12 Empties of Christmas. This is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisturizer. The sunscreen in this is expired, but the moisturizer still works. I think this is almost done for because once it stops pumping, I'm no longer using it. I'm not scraping anything out of it because of the fact that it's expired. But it's like down to here now, so yeah. Hopefully this will be done this month. I'm really ready to be rid of it because I really want to use other things. I have another face wash. This is the Biore face wash. This helped me work through my back stock of mini face washes really nicely this past year. So I've only got like 3 or 4 of these left. But this is the charcoal cleanser. I got this much left. I really like this. I actually have bought a full size of this. Technically I bought one for my mom for Christmas, but the CVS deal was buy 2 for $14, get back a number of dollars, and I'm thinking like, well, I'm already buying her one because I build her a basket of toiletries every year. That's just, she did it for my grandmother while I was growing up, so that's what I started doing for her. And she really likes it. She likes it. She doesn't have to buy all that stuff. So when I bought the one for her, and I'm like, I really like this because I was using this last month too, because this lasts for like almost 2 months, like from top to bottom. I was like, let me just buy one for myself too, because I know I really like it. So I have a full size of that. I'm so glad that this lasted until this video, because I'm glad I don't have to replace it with something else. Like the Dr. Carver Shea Butter was supposed to be something else, but I finished it before I got to film this video. This is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. I don't know where this is because it's a pump. Based on how it feels weight-wise, I'd say it's about halfway done, but I don't know. I don't think it does much for me, but I got it in a Sephora order, I think, so I'm ready to use that up. I have my Tresemme dry shampoo that I got from my Walmart beauty box that is about, I think here. These minis I go through really quickly, but at the same time I want to go through them. So I only have like 1 full-size dry shampoo left after this. That's cool. And finally, because instead of doing 12 products like I normally do, because I have finished 14 by Valentine's Day collab that I'm doing with Angela and my Conduit Colorful Empties that I'm doing, I'm using a lot of stuff right now already. So it's like I said, I warned y'all about this last year. I'm not gonna stop doing this because this helps me get through mainly a lot of my stuff that I get through my boxes. It's what I really like this for, and it helps me get through my back stock of minis. Well, a lot of my minis are in the 100 Colorful Empties this year. But, you know, once I start going through those more and winding up with a couple more from boxes, inevitably they'll go back in here. But sometimes I got stuck on some colors and I'm like, throw a mini at it! That's what I did. This is my final thing for that long spiel. This is the Curel Hydrotherapy Wet Skin Moisturizer. I have a full size of this in my 100 Colorful Empties. If I do not like this when I use it up, I have to replace that with something else because I'm not going to make myself go through a full size if I hate it. But this should be no problem. I could have already had this about half gone, but because I had this sitting in here for 3 days, meaning to film and never getting to it, I didn't use it. So it's still full. Like, that's literally where it is. Like, that's as far as I can push it down. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.